Okay. Maybe... Yep, fully replenished. So let's get these out of here and back to sea, which is where every good naval commander should be. Okay. I'm still recruiting, as you remember. I'm recruiting over here. Gosh, it's taking a long time to get there. There it is. And I'm recruiting some 80 gunners in there. We're 5 turns away from getting those. And over here, actually, did I move... yes, I did. Put an infantryman in there, didn't I? We're 7 away from getting our ironclads as well. So I am hoping to get at least one of these fleets, a decent one, on the rampage, and we're going to go around sort of destroying all of these places and maybe moving our merchant ships from, say, coffee and poorer stuff like furs and get them onto spices and ivory in particular. It'd be nice to get those, wouldn't it? But anyhow, I think that's about it. We've got 46,000 in the pot, but I'm looking around at the forces that the enemy has got before me, and I'm not impressed, and I can see quite a lot of the map now as well, so I think that I don't need anything more than I've got at the moment. And people have said to me, why don't you attack the French before they build up into something big? Well, that's the reason. Basically, they're not building quickly enough. I'm able to damage them more, it seems at the moment, touch wood, than they are able to damage me. So really, I think I'll just stick with what I'm doing at the moment. It seems to be the best way around. This should have been built by now, I would have thought. Small arms factory, isn't it? I can't remember what that does actually. -3 happiness. Recruitment capacity. -1 recruitment cost for infantry in your region. -9% recruitment cost for infantry in this region. So that's all regions. That's -3 happiness. So, in fact, that reminds me. Let's just have a quick check on happiness on the regions. Just check everything's okay. There you go, all the way down there. That, I'm convinced, is because of the revolution that I had. There's no way I could have got this far forward carrying on with a monarchy. There's no doubt about it. I'm absolutely convinced of that. What's this place here? Now that's the one that I didn't want to risk as a banqueting house, because I'm sure that he's simply going to blow that up as soon as he gets the opportunity. I do wonder though, I've got so much money that it might not do me any harm doing it anyway. I think maybe no, I'll hold on. I'll hold on to that. I've got enough troops around the Prussians to do them damage. I've got infinite access across their lands, and nobody is looking as powerful as me at the moment. So, by the way, I will just give you a look at the prestige. If you look on here, I'm well below, of course, France, but there you go. I'm well above everybody other than France. My victory conditions are still the same: 26 out of 25 that I need. I've got 6 out of 7. I just need East Prussia, and that's this one here that's in red, the one that I confused last time. So things are looking good. Let's turn the turn. Notice I haven't done anything with ministers recently, by the way, because I haven't received any warnings telling me that things have changed for the ministers. And you do get warnings. It says things like, oh, he's got a courtesan or a disrespectful wife or something like that. I don't know what it is, but there's usually some warning that comes up to let you know that that basically the ministers are going awry, or perhaps their wives are going astray. What have we got here? This is that Jaeger unit that's 2 chevrons, which I'm hoping can replace. We've got one of 1 chevron. Yeah, and these are all 2 chevrons. Right, okay. Maybe I'll replace these grenadiers, I think. Those. Okay. Right, these are my merchant ships on their way over to the trading hub, one of the poorer trading hubs, but still, no matter, we're trading well at the moment. French, I've got them on fast now, by the way. I have had them on slow in the past, because I've needed to watch them very closely. But look at these, very small numbers now of troops moving along. You don't really see the great big armies that we were seeing before. There's one. Now that's still to the west of Bohemia, so it's not really that risky. Again, here we are in the English Channel, the French beating the British in the English Channel. Very disappointing. I'd like to be able to trade with the British, but unfortunately it would just cost me. It would cost me, I reckon, probably about 3,000 a turn. I know I don't need the money, but I mean that's beside the point, isn't it? Why should I trade with somebody if all I'm going to do from the trade is lose money as a result? Now this one's in Kiev. Is he anywhere near where I want to? No, he's miles away from anything, isn't he? So let's get him over somewhere into the action. Just point him in the right direction. That's the thing. Technology theft failed again. I think I've almost got the this one, the uniform armament. So we'll go for percussion cap again. Let's have a look, see if we have. 2 turns away from the uniform armament. So that's good. Technology theft failed. Construction report. Now that barracks is completed now, and the members club. So what I'm going to do is, will it take me there? I think it does, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So I am going to upgrade that to a secret society. And the other one, that's the barracks, I am going to improve that as well. Basically because I've got the funds to do it, so I might as well. Okay. Agent recruited. That's the one that I've already moved. Again, you might want to pick up your slide bar and move it across quickly, because I'm going to do my agent's work again. But before I do that, before I go down my list, what I'm going to do is find my agent in here and see if I can do some damage to this building here. Agent detected again. Not very good, is he, really? How are we doing here? 22 and 8. Yeah, he's still doing alright, isn't he? I could really do with him suffering a bit more than that. Another reason for hitting him, of course, is that he's going to become unhappy with me, and it might tempt him to come and attack me. So I can then go and take his regional capital, or rather his overall capital now, without affecting my diplomatic relations with other countries. Okay, well, Danzig's over here, so I might as well do this one while I'm here. In fact, I think we'll find. Yeah, that's pretty badly damaged already, isn't it? So maybe I need to be hitting another building, that supply depot, for instance. Or maybe I should be assassinating people. Okay, let's hit the supply depot. Oh, only 18% chance. That's not good, is it? I wonder what my chance of assassination are. That might be fun. 30% chance. That's Bonaparte. 30% chance of killing Bonaparte. I believe he goes straight back to the capital, mind you. So it's an absolute total waste of time, isn't it, killing Bonaparte? Because he simply goes back to the capital all the time. I've been warned that you can't kill him. So there's just no point in doing that at all. I think what I'm going to do in here, I didn't realise Bonaparte was there, goodness me. I think what I'm going to do with this chap then is just hit this same building again. Yeah, successful mission. It's got hardly anything left now, is it, at all? But anyhow, let's move on. So I've done Prussia, and I've done where was that? I can't remember now. Danzig, was it? Austria. So the Austrian one. He's over here. Is he anywhere near yet where he can do some damage to somebody? I can't see that he is. What about this here? Merchant house. That belongs to me, you fool. Yes, that one's already been damaged. There are some places around here, aren't there? Whether I can reach them or not is a different matter. Let's try. Where shall we go? Yeah, I can't get around there, can I? So, okay, well, let's go to Prague still then anyway. In fact, no, let's hit this place again. Why not? Build up some experience. I don't know if experience counts in Napoleon Total War, It certainly did in Empire Total War. Right, okay, so which spy can I sabotage with? I've got 3 in there now. That's too many. Okay. Have we already damaged the building or not yet? Yeah, I see smoke coming from there. So let's go for the go for this one. Agent executed. Oh well, good job I suppose that I've got more than one in there, isn't it? We'll try again. Agent detected. Oh well. It's a forward position, so it's worth hitting those kind of buildings, isn't it, really, I suppose. So let's avoid Prague in terms of who I'm going to use next. Breslau, Danzig. I think I did Danzig, didn't I? Yes, I did. Königsberg, yes. Stettin. I don't think I've done Stettin yet. No, I haven't. 42%. It's already damaged, isn't it? So do we damage it more? Or do we hit something? Oh, that's where I hit the port, wasn't it? I remember. Berlin's there as well, isn't it? Do we hit it again? Yes, we do. Okay, successful mission again. Very good. And that's Stettin.